Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's videos, we will learn how to install the MinGW compiler, set up the path variable and configure it in Visual Studio Code for running C and C++ programs. We will also run C and C++ program to ensure everything is working correctly. If you don't have VS Code installed, I have already made a video on how to install it. You can find the link in the description. Check it out and install VS Code first. The first thing we have to install the MinGW compiler. So first open your browser and search for MinGW compiler. Click on the first website you see, MinGW Minimalist. It is from sourceforge.net. You can also find the link in the description. You will see a download button. Click on it and a 5-second timer will start. The download will begin automatically. The installer file is just 85 KB, so it will download quickly. Now you can see it is downloaded. Once downloaded, double click on the downloaded file mingw.exe to open the installation wizard. Let's minimize. Now just click on install. It will ask for an installation location. By default it installs in C MinGW and I recommend to keep it as is. Now after that just click continue. Once the installation is complete, click continue. The MinGW installation manager will now open. Inside the MinGW installation manager, go to basic setup. Now we need to install some components, some packages. MinGW32 GCC G++. This works for both C and C++. GCC is for C and G++ is for C++. And MinGW32 base. So we have to install these two packages. So just go to the checkbox, click on it and just select mark for installation. In the same way, go to MinGW32 base, checkbox, click on it and just select mark for installation. Next, go to the installation menu at the top left, click on apply changes. A window will appear, click apply. MinGW will now start downloading and installing the selected packages. Make sure you are connected to the internet. This process may take some time depending on your internet speed, so be patient. Once the installation is complete, click close. If you see green mark next to the installed components, that means they have been successfully installed. Now close the installation manager. Now we need to set up the environment variable for MinGW. So open your file explorer, go to your C drive or the location where you have installed MinGW. I have installed in my C drive. Here you will find MinGW folder. Just open it. Inside the MinGW folder, go to bin folder. Copy the path of the bin folder from the address bar. Now minimize the window. Now follow these steps. Right click on this PC, select Properties, click on Advanced System Setting, click on Environment Variables, under System Variables, find Path. So just click on Path, then click Edit. Here click New and paste the copied MinGW bin path. Once you have pasted successfully till the bin, click OK, then click OK and click OK one more time. Now to verify the installation, open your command prompt. So go to Windows search bar, just type cmd and open your command prompt. Now here you type the following command: gcc version. After that, just press enter. If it displays the GCC MinGW version, means the MinGW is installed correctly and the path variable is set up in the same way. Just write g++ version. If it displays the G++ version, that means everything is configured properly. Now let's configure a MinGW in Visual Studio Code and run a C and C++ program. So go to your Windows search bar, just open your VS Code. If you have not installed VS Code yet, check out my video on installation. Link is available in the description. So click on Explorer, select Open Folder. Now here you create one folder where you want to save your program. Under that folder we have to create our programs like C files and C++ files. So I am creating on my desktop. You can create anywhere, wherever you want. After that, just click select and open that folder. If it asked, just click trust this folder. Now we need to install the required extension. So click on extension and search for C/C++. Here you will get C/C++ extension. It is from Microsoft. Just open it and click on install. Now let's create a new file, new C file, by clicking on the new file icon. Name the file. I am giving the name as test. You can give any name, whatever you want. While giving your file name, make sure you use .c extension for C program. Just I am writing a simple program, simple C program. Now press Ctrl+S to save the program. Now to run the program manually, click on the three dot icon at the top, select Open Terminal, then New Terminal. Inside the terminal, check if GCC is working by typing. Just type gcc hyphen version. If you get this output, that means GCC is working in your VS Code. Now let's compile our C program. So just type gcc test.c hyphen o test.exe. Just hit enter. If you can see test.exe file is created, that means our code is compiled into machine code. Now let's run that program. So just type dot slash and test. Just hit enter. You should see the output of your program. In the same way, let's create a C++ program. So just again go here, click on new. I'm giving the name as launch. You can give any name, whatever you want. And .cpp. Make sure to use the .cpp extension for C++ program with your file name at the end. Just hit enter. Now here you write your program, C++ program inside the file. Now save your program. If you want, you can write and your program gets saved automatic. Just go to file and here you will find autosave. Just click on autosave. Now you don't need to save your program manually. It will save automatically. Now let's compile our C++ program. So just go and type g++ launch.cpp -o launch.exe. Just hit enter. You can see launch.exe file is created. That means our C++ program gets compiled. Now let's run this program. Just type /launch. Just hit enter. You can see the output message is printed here. That means our program works fine. Our setup works fine. If you don't want to compile and execute your program manually, you can use the code runner extension. Just go to extension and search for code runner. See here, open it and click on install. Now open your program. Let me add some other messages to print. Once you have written, just go here at the top left, select run code button. This will compile and run the program automatically. You can see here your output. By default, the output may not appear in the terminal. To fix this, go to setting. search for CodeRunner, run your terminal, and just enable this option. Now open your program. Let me add some other messages to print. Now run your program again, and the output will appear in the terminal. That's it for this video. We successfully installed MinGW compiler, set up environment variables, and configured VS Code. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comments. See you in the next video.